was that one?
You know, it was tough. You know, the really good team, really hit a lot of threes. You know, they're a tough team. Every time we play them, it's always a big challenge.
You guys really turned it on there in the fourth quarter. How do you play with that sense of urgency for a full 48?
Yeah, it's something that, you know, we haven't been consistent with all season, and I'm going to show again tonight. You know, for whatever reason in the first half, we weren't playing at the level that we needed. I felt like in that second half, we started playing much better, and you know, had some opportunities there to really take the game over.
Now, what would you say is the biggest issue on defense, especially in the first half, allowing the threes or transition? What would you say it is?
You know, I have to look at film, to be honest, but I think I feel like every time we play Houston, normally you look at our games in the past, and I feel like you forget, you know, how fast they play. How, you know, they really Harden. It looks methodical, but he's either scoring it or he's zipping the ball across for a three-point shot, and it almost like, you know, we shouldn't have been surprised, but it kind of hits you by surprise, and then you get it going, and you can't spot a team like that many points. I mean, I know we pulled one out of last year, but you know, that was you can't do that against these really good teams like that.
You guys have lost 7 out of your last 10. What's the biggest issue in your opinion?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really not. You know, I'm really not sure. I just think that you know, we've had some good moments, and you know, right now, unfortunately, we're going through a really bad stretch. This is, you know, when our group, we need to, you know, make sure that we stay together and even closer, because I know it's hard. You know, we're the first one who don't want to lose, but you know, we just need to continue to work, because we feel like we, you know, can be better than this.
Is it surprising what you're going through, and how do you handle it as a team?
I'm not gonna say it's surprising. You know, we didn't expect to be in this position, but you know, it's just one of those things that we need to work through it, you know, as a team. You know, it's a commitment to winning and being consistent with it, and that's been our biggest problem. You know, consistency on defense and offense, and you know, sometimes we look good, sometimes not so good, and you know, now getting on the road doesn't get any easier. So you know, we obviously will have our hands full in the next game.
Al, as you do work through it, just is there a plan potentially that you guys will meet before going on this West Coast trip? What do you guys talk about?
I mean, you know, everybody feel like everyone, you know, in the meetings and this and that. No, you know, we need to have a good practice tomorrow, look at film, and we're at the point that we just need to make sure that we really commit to doing things the right way, and control what we can. I feel like if we do that, I think we'll continue to make progress. We've been making progress. I felt like last game was good, and you know, today was just a bit disappointing.
Thanks, Al.
Thank you, guys.